Welcome back to another episode of the Bayer Leverkusen Career here on FC26, where today we will have Champions League semi-final action against Manchester City after taking down Real Madrid in dramatic and dominant fashion in the second leg. After they won that first leg 3-2, we turned up to the Bernabeu, remontada the hell out of them, and now in the semifinals of that, we are also moments away from winning the Bundesliga trophy over Borussia Dortmund in this as they continue to crumble towards the end of the season. We have 5 games left to go. We have a 7-point gap between us and Borussia Dortmund. Things are looking good here. We start here against Augsburg, but our first game of the episode will more likely be the Champions League semifinal. So let's get into it. And here we go. Augsburg. We quick sim and we win. Gramado and Schick on the score sheet. And we will quick sim the game here against Cologne. And it's a 3-2 win. Malik Tillman in the 88th minute. It's a 3-2 win. And there he is, Mr. Erling Haaland. I can't escape him. I'll do a Premier League Career Mode Series. There he is. I do a German Career Mode Series. There he is. I cannot escape the beast himself of Erling Haaland. We make a couple of changes for today. Artubolu starts at goalkeeper. I believe I start Kwanzaa at center back. And then MBI starts on the right hand side. The youngster getting a start in the Champions League semifinal. MBI against Usame Diamande. Cross comes in. It's blocked by Cavadio, who came out of nowhere. MBI into Schick. Schick back to MBI into Malik Tillman. Now Alex Garcia. He'll try a crack at it, and Donnarumma will save. Into Dumfries. Dumfries back to Reiners. Tiani Reiners. Shot comes in. Artubolu makes the first save of his day, and it will go out for a corner. Phil Foden. Cross comes in. Erling Haaland is there. Of course he is. Alex Garcia off of the line. Patrick Schick now, who could actually lead a counterattack here. Malik Tillman. Oh, Gavardio couldn't get the pass off in time. Oh, MBI is wide open on his right-hand side. And look at that ball. I mean, Gramado, what a pass that is. MBI into Patrick Schick. I wanted that on the ground, I swear. Double tap square. And Patrick Schick, I did not expect to win the header, so I didn't commentate over it. Patrick Schick won. Manchester City 0. Into Schick. And Patrick Schick now on the ball. Patrick Schick on the ground. Just wide. Ben Shaqir over the top. Malik Tillman, no. Second ball. Can Garcia get there? He does. But he heads it into another danger area. And Jeremy Doku wins the ball. Kwanzaa tackles him down. Scally into MBI. MBI over the top into Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman, a heavy touch. He'll fall to Donnarumma. Gramado, Phil Foden, Haaland, Tiani Rayner saved by Artubolu. Jeremy Doku on the second ball. Erling Haaland, Doku, Haaland, Doku. Why did I say Haaland? He was not involved in that low play at all. Tiani Rayners. Gramado intercepts out wide now for Ben Shaqir. We need the ball to go out of play eventually for us to make subs. And this is where the ball ended up not ever going out of play unless we score, which we won't. I'm telling you now, the ball won't go out of play like 88. Gavardio. Jeremy Doku. And Jeremy Doku not stopped by Kwanzaa. Cross comes in. It's deep. It's overhit. It will fall to Phil Foden. No. He'll put a cross back in for Erling Haaland, but Alex Garcia was there first. It will fall for Rodri. Malik Tillman is there to intercept. Erling Haaland. I told y'all, the ball's not going out of play here. It's Jeremy Doku. It's Jeremy Doku. Stopped. Blocked. It will fall to Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden. Phil Foden. It might be 1-1. It will be 1-1. Phil Foden played the patience game. And we make a couple of changes here. Echeverri on at cam. Ziyech on the right-hand side. Viega down the middle. And Yashadian at center defensive mid. Probably for the first time I've used him. And full time, 1-1. And here we go. The game here against RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga. No matter what happens, a win here, we are your champions of the German league. We will win that trophy if we are to win this game against RB Leipzig. The max points Borussia Dortmund can get is 74. A win here will put us on to 75. And so a win at the Bay Arena, we lift the trophy today. Palacios into Malik Tillman. And Malik Tillman now into Schick. Schick into Ben. And Ben Shaqir turns. And Ben Shaqir tries to turn again. Cannot do so.
Nothing productive, really.
Alejandro Gramado! It came off of Goloski's palm, but into the back of net by Leverkusen 1. RB Leipzig 0. Schlager over the top. Joao Pedro's there, 1-1. Schick into Ben Shaqir. Ben Shaqir into Tillman. Tillman into Patrick Schick. And Patrick Schick, 2-1. We take the lead early into the second half here, 2-1. Joe Scally, cross comes in. Schick, header. Keeper saves. Hakim Ziyech. Cross comes in. It's deflected, but perfectly into Malik Tillman. And that actually might work out better. Ziyech saved. Ben Shaqir into Patrick Schick. And Patrick Schick now on the ball. Patrick Schick saved by Goloski. It'll fall for Ziyech. And Bayer Leverkusen are your champions of the German Bundesliga. We have won the league title. A 2-1 victory over RB Leipzig. Patrick Schick scoring a winner in the 52nd. We are your champions of the Bundesliga. Tap Soba to lift the Bundesliga circle. We are your champions of Germany. The second leg of the Real Madrid is coming up next. Tillman. And here we go. Champions League semifinals, second leg. Hakim Ziyech into Patrick Schick. And Patrick Schick nearly started the game off perfectly. Phil Foden. Bernardo Silva saved by Flecken. Tillman out wide for Hakim Ziyech. And Ziyech now maybe doesn't have the pace he wants to add. Ziyech crossed in. Halftime, 0-0 at the break here. Ben Shaqir into Patrick Schick. And Patrick Schick now into Tillman. And Malik Tillman takes the lead here. It's 1-0 for Bayer Leverkusen. Schick, Patrick save, rebound, Tillman. Schick into Ben. Ben Shaqir now. Ben Shaqir makes it 2-0. And we are 26 minutes away from being Champions League finalists. Holland, Turkey, saved by Flecken. And that is full time. Bayer Leverkusen are your Champions League finalists. We'll be taking on either PSG or Liverpool in the final of the Champions League. And you know what? We'll do that in today's episode. Why not? Let's do it in today's episode. Let's end the season now. Champions League final. Bayer Leverkusen versus Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League final here today. Where are we at? We're at the Stadion Olympique. So we are in France. I'm pretty sure, right? The Stadion Olympique is in France. Maybe not. Maybe it's in. It could be in. It's either in France or Italy. One of the two. All I know, it's Bayer Leverkusen versus Paris Saint-Germain for Champions League final. It's the German champions versus the supposedly French champions. I'm just assuming it is. And it's Ben Shaqir. No, it might fall for Patrick Schick. Patrick Schick is just off target. Vitinha. Paco. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz into Ousmane Dembele. And Dembele now into Joao Neves. And Joao Neves out wide for Kvaratskhelia now. It's PSG. It's Joao Neves. It's intercepted. It's Gramado. Can't clear it. Dembele now on the ball. Dembele shot saved by Flecken. Hakim Ziyech gets chopped down, and it'll be a free kick. It'll be a yellow card for Pacho. Oh, no! Okay, thank the Lord the chip is not great. I hit triangle one too many times there. Nearly worked out a treat for PSG. Tillman, Palacios is not going to be on the ball because it was Schick and he played it out wide for throwing. And halftime, 0-0 here in the Champions League final. Kvaratskhelia intercepted. Kvaratskhelia might get it. Dembele is shot saved by Flecken. Schick over the top for Ben Shaqir. And Ben Shaqir now trending through there. And Ben Shaqir now. And Ben Shaqir to take the lead. It's Ben. It's 1-0 for Bayer Leverkusen. 1-0. The German side takes the lead here. And it's Elise Ben Shaqir with his fourth goal of the competition. Mittelstadt looking to bring it wide and then possibly whipping across, in which he will. It's Patrick Schick. It's to win it. Off target. That would have been the goal to seal it. Echeverri will come on for Tillman. Oh, that's a good ball for Patrick. No, Pacho wins the header. Why do we not go for it? Yashari down to Echeverri. Back to Yashari. Out wide for Ziyech. And we are moments away. We are seconds away from being Champions League winners, but they'll get one more opportunity here. And here is Dembele. Cross comes in. Tapsoba wins the header. Second ball cleared away by Echeverri. And Bayer Leverkusen are your Champions League winners, beating PSG 1-0 here. Ben Shaqiri scoring the winning goal of a Champions League final against the French Giants, the IRO Champions League winners as well. They were looking to go back-to-back, but no siree. Is that the series over now? We won the Bundesliga, we won the Champions League. Is that the series over? It might be. Is it another one-season series? And Tapsoba will lift that Champions League trophy. Welcome in. I can't believe we actually won the Champions League. That is mental, but we've done it. Give us that trophy parade. The trophy parade is ours. Bayer Leverkusen. We might have failed the DFB Pokal in the first game we played in it, and I thought that was going to set the tone for the rest of the season, but my God, have we recovered nicely. A very dominant second half of the season, and we come out as your Bundesliga champions and the champions of Europe. I don't know how we've done it. We've taken down Real Madrid. We've taken down PSG. Bayern Munich had a lackluster season in the league. Dortmund crumbled towards the end. Bayer Leverkusen are your champions of Europe and the champions of Germany. And so let's do a season wrap up here. Patrick Schick had 31 goals and 11 assists. Ben Shaqiri, who scored the most important goal of this season so far in that Champions League final, has 18 goals. Malik Tillman had 13 goals, but he also provided 15 assists as well. Palacios has 6 goals and 7 assists. Mittelstadt at left back had 4 goals and 1 assist. Any of our loanies outperformed themselves. Mensah grew +4. That is interesting to see there. And the crazy part is Hincapi grew +1. Boniface grew +2. The crazy part is none of this matters anymore because this series is over. This series usually, my Kermo series usually go into and win Champions League or something dominant, or we just give up. We completed the series in one season. The only thing we haven't won is the DFB Pokal, but who cares about that? Tomorrow, we will start a new Career Mode series. Until then, I will see y'all back there. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.